Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I've been a little bit absent again, but if you are following me on Instagram or my other social media platforms, then you will know that we're kind of in the process of trying to sell our home and move. So I've just been too busy to get like a formal video up, but I did want to come on here and just say hi and see how everyone is doing, and I figured I would just take this time to answer a couple of your most asked questions recently. So I've just kind of been going through my YouTube videos and just seeing the most recent and most asked questions, and I thought I would kind of just answer some of them in this video. I picked the most fun ones, I guess. So the first one is about life goals. What are my life goals? So this is kind of a broad question because I have a lot, but sorry, the kids are yelling in the backyard, but I have a Bachelor of Science degree in biology specifically. I took like chemistry, physics, lots of math, but mostly biology. So that's where my degree is, and I graduated, I don't know, like 3 years ago. I don't even remember anymore. Sorry, the kids were whining. I had to go intervene. And if I film when they go to bed, it's gonna be too dark. So I think they're good. Sorry. So I have a Bachelor of Science degree, like I said, in biology, but I did take all the sciences, and I haven't been able to find a job where I live. Every job that kind of is in my field is further away, and I'm not uprooting or moving. So I am going to hopefully go back to school. My plan was for September, but now that we found a house, it's probably going to be more like end of November. That's kind of the time frame I'm working on. And I actually want to do, it's an online 2-year program for holistic nutrition. So that's the plan. I'm kind of already through the process and in the process of it, I should say. But the good thing is a lot of the courses are chemistry and biology, which I already have taken. So I'm hoping that'll kind of give me like an edge, and I can kind of finish the program sooner. So that's the plan. And that's kind of where my like immediate, I don't even know if you hear them screaming. They're in the backyard fighting. It's what boys do, so I'm gonna leave them. But yeah, that's kind of like what my immediate, I should say, goal is, besides moving to the new house. So that's that. The next question is, where do we want to go on our next vacation? Seeing as we're moving, we are kind of financially like tight right now, pretty tight, but I do have some funds aside that I save every single month, and that is for my dream vacation, and I was kind of hoping to be for next year for our 5-year wedding anniversary, and that is to go to Greece. Greece has always been like my dream place to go, so I would love to do that. So fingers crossed we can save up enough and afford to go, but if not, I'll just keep saving, and Greece will probably be our next like dream destination. We'll probably take the kids to Disney next year if we have some money and some time, but we'll see. So that's kind of yeah, kind of where I want to go for our next vacation. Sorry, another kid break. Oh my gosh, having boys is like all they do is brawl and wrestle and beat each other up, and I have to be like the person that's always saving them from killing each other, so it's kind of exhausting. But back to question 3 that I've been getting from quite a few of you is if I enjoyed growing up in a big family, and if I want a big family of my own. So I've talked about how many kids we kind of wanted and like all that, so I'm not gonna really get into that, but I did grow up in a big family. We have, there was 7 of us, 7 siblings, and kind of not even having a lot of siblings, we also have like a ton of cousins. Like, I'm not lying when I say like hundreds of cousins if you include like first and second, and from both sides. And then also like 3rd, 4th, even 5th cousins are like brothers and sisters to us. We're just like really close with like our extended family. So we do have a really, really, really big family, and I absolutely love it. Like, we get together and we have like huge family soccer games, and when we were really like little, like in our teens or even younger, we would play like cops and robbers, or like capture the flag with like all of our cousins on like some of my cousins have like bigger property, like 20 acres or more even, so we would just do that, or something. Was really fun. But also just growing up with a lot of siblings, it honestly was amazing. Maybe in the time I would have had, sorry, let's adjust this, I would have had a different view about having siblings, but now that I'm older and my siblings are, you know, older, we really they're like we're like each other's best friends. At least I like to think we are. So we love it. I love it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. However, I don't think I would want to have that many kids. I think 7 kids is a bit much, and I think my mom is like a superhero. I mean, I look up to her, like she's like amazing to me, and I don't know how she had 7 and stayed sane, but I don't think I could do it. I really don't. So I don't think I want 7. And the last question I'm gonna answer for this video, because I don't want it to be super long, is actually how Pat and I met. So a lot of you guys have been asking this and I just never really answered it because it is honestly like a really long thing to type out. And I kind of have been lazy, but I will just answer it in this video and hopefully you guys will get all your answers and all that from this little bit that I'm gonna give you. So we actually, the very first time I ever saw him was in church. He came to the church that I went to, and that was the very first time I ever saw him, and I really liked him the first time I saw him. But he came once and then he didn't come for like a while. They're trying to come in. He didn't come back for a while, so I kind of was just like, oh, okay, like he's just like a, you know, passing through. So I stalked him. I did. No, I actually did though. I found out his name somehow. It was like a long story. And then kind of stalked him for a little bit. Okay, not really, but yeah, kind of. So I saw him again a couple times. He ended up coming back to church, so I saw him there. And then I actually realized that he was like really good friends with a lot of my cousins, and that they kind of all had the same like circle of friends, I should say. And it was kind of weird because, what are you doing in here? Okay, put on the high chair and then go back out. Sorry, so it was kind of weird that like, I realized that all of his really close friends were either my cousins or my friends. So I was like, how did I not meet you until now? I don't know, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be back then. So we kind of started talking and emailing and texting and whatever, and I just, you know, got to know him really well, and things kind of just went from there. So I originally met him at my church. That's where I first saw him, and then things just went from there, and yeah, and now we have 3 kids and we're married for almost 5 years, so it's kind of cool. So that's the basic story. I mean, it goes a lot deeper than that, but I'm not gonna get into all that in this video. But those are the questions that I had and the answers that I had for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do have any other questions, leave them in the comments below. I have a really exciting video coming for you. It's probably gonna be the next video I upload, to be honest. It'll be coming next week. I don't know if I'll get another video out before then, but I do have an exciting video coming out and I think you guys will like it. I know I am very excited for it. So yeah, that's all I got for tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. I gotta go get those crazy monsters in the bath and then take them to bed because I think they're really tired. So I love you all. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe down below if you like what you see. And yeah, I will see you in my next video.